Hello, 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 and welcome to another ASMR Let's Play. Tonight we are back in Marvel Rivals, and tonight we are going to be taking a look at Cloak and Dagger. Before we get on with the video, I want to give a quick shout out to a few people, namely Kitchen Sink 19, Algoem 6329, Count Jacula, and Brady Yetman 1425 for suggesting a video on Cloak and Dagger. So, much like every Marvel Rivals video, I always have to do the MVP screen so that I can get a thumbnail. Let's see what this one looks like. I don't have this skin, so I may not be using this, but might as well check it out for the sake of it. I've also been putting a lot of practice into Cloak and Dagger, so we're still going to enter the practice range and explain the entire kit. But yeah, I've been putting some practice and effort into these characters. Now, before we get into Cloak and Dagger's kit, I would also like to give a shout out to Venkatesh Batman for basically explaining to me that team-up abilities don't actually affect the seasonal bonus. So right now, Cloak and Dagger has a 15% extra healing bonus for Season 0. And I thought before that you had to have this, you could only get access to this from a team-up. So I thought if you teamed up with Moon Knight, then you would get the 15% extra healing boost. But that is not the case, and I was so surprised by this that I had to check it out for myself, and lo and behold, he was right. So, huge shout out to him or her for explaining that to me, because I was dead wrong every time I explained the team up. Anyway, I am also needing to mention that I am playing this in Season 0. We are, I don't know where I can view this, but we are 1 day away from Season 1. And in that season, there's going to be a whole bunch of reworks to a lot of characters. I know that Cloak and Dagger is getting a really crazy buff. So their ult, where they do, 3 dashes, where they lay a bunch of stuff on the floor, that's going to be increased to 4 dashes, which is going to be really, really, really cool. And very helpful. Also, another thing that's coming to Cloak and Dagger is when you shift between Cloak and Dagger, it's going to be faster. So, if I am being dove on as Dagger, I can switch to Cloak faster and activate his right click. So that is going to be very nice, and that's going to be very helpful for Cloak and Dagger. I know a lot of people are getting buffs, which is going to be insane, like crazy. But yeah, the Cloak and Dagger buff is going to be nuts, so I'm excited for that. Anyway, let's finally get into their kit. First of all, when you are Dagger, your left click is, I'm sure you can guess it, a bunch of daggers that actually kind of home in on allies. It's very weird, because I can throw a dagger there and it'll try to bounce to them. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know, but Dagger can heal from very, very far away, so it's very versatile as a healer. also, I just realized this recently, if you hit someone with a dagger, then it creates this field, I'm sure you can see it, that heals other allies. Not as much, but it heals them too. My E ability shoots this like rectangle that gives them like stronger healing, and it also heals them as well. And of course, my right click puts down this big healing bubble. And I think that's it for Dagger's kit. If you switch to Cloak, then he's primarily like the damage dealer. So he's got this very Scarlet Witch kind of suck beam. I heard that it's actually stronger than Scarlet Witch's beam, but I don't know if that's true. His E also sends out a rectangle, but it's purple, and not only does it do damage, but it blinds them for a brief period of time. And let's see, I need to read this for myself because sometimes I feel like I get it wrong. My right click as Cloak enshrouds nearby allies in the Dark Force dimension and grants them phased, making them untargetable and invisible to enemies and granting them a movement boost. Now I need to see whether or not... Okay, cool. Because I swear sometimes in the heat of battle I try to protect other people and it doesn't look like it works. Maybe it's a proximity thing, maybe it's a height thing, I'm not too sure. And finally, well, I can also show off that when I go into the Dark Force dimension and I'm invulnerable, I can fly a little bit. So it's really good for Cloak and Dagger to get away, which is really good. And finally, we have their ult, Us Against the World, where you do 3 dashes, and it lays down this field, this, like, matter, and it damages enemies, and it heals allies. And I heard that this stacks, so if I went back and forth, it does, like, extra healing. And it should do extra damage. Let me check real quick. So if I go bam, and then I go there, and I go there, does it stack? Well, I can't tell. Here, let me just do 1 this time. Oh. Let's hit you with that. And then go that way, and then go that way. It looks like it does the same amount of damage, but I heard that in Season 1, it's... Wait a minute, I can scroll wheel? Are you kidding me? What? I just realized that you can use the scroll wheel to swap them. Have I really? I just discovered this, and I didn't do any adjusting at all. That's crazy. I thought the scroll wheel was just for looking at the kit when you press F1. I never realized. Well, okay, cool. A couple more things before we hop into a game. I saw one very popular video. Where's Venom? Right here, where when you throw a dagger, you pretty much like smack his booty. It's pretty funny. Bam. And yeah, one more thing. I think it's kind of extremely wild that their emote, well, Dagger's emote is that. I've seen a lot of things regarding that. Also, I think Dagger has, like, the slimmest waist in the entirety of the game. I don't think that's healthy. Anyway, let's hop into a quick match. Yeah, just wanted Just wanted to mention that. Going in. That was pretty lengthy, so I'm gonna have to play my heart out. Thankfully, we did not get into a pre-existing match. I am playing this at 4 in the morning, so I feel like matchmaking is gonna be a bit better than like 8 in the morning or 10 in the morning. Sometimes, you know, that's just when I feel like recording. Or when it aligns pretty well. Oh boy, I am the only healer. Well, that's fine. I can manage, I'm sure. Maybe Gohan from Dragon Ball will... Okay, he went Luna Snow. Perfect. I don't think we have a team up either, so I'm sure we'll manage. This Squirrel Girl has the Chinese skin. She got one with Moon Knight. And every time I see Moon Knight, I keep thinking he's Iron Fist, with how like decorated he is. Anyway, let's get it going. I've been playing a lot of quick play and a lot of competitive. Oh my god, I totally forgot to mention. I made a community post about it already, but I recently hit Diamond 3 on competitive, and as soon as I hit Diamond, I kind of took a break. Okay, that might have been my fault, but everybody fell back anyway. So, oh god, I am going to run. I'm gonna place one of these down. Yep. We're gonna be losing this point, I believe. There's not much I can do. I can blind you, maybe. He almost died. I'll do my best to heal this magic. I'll give some heals right there. Yeah, we lost point. That's tough. Okay. I mean, we're doing trades, but we did lose point. That's fine. Alright, let's toss one of those there. Oh god. Thor. Be careful, Brody. I do have ult. And I gotta say, Cloak and Dagger build their ult really quickly. Oh goodness. Black Panther dead. Thank God. Black Panther has been one of the worst characters that I've been fighting against. We lost Thor, by the way. Just because he's such a good dive character. And he's terrifying as well. Uh-oh. That's an Iron Fist on me. I'm gone. One thing that I have to keep, like, remembering to do is switch to Cloak and suppress them with his, like, blinding rectangle. I don't think I do that as much as I should, because I'm mainly focused on heals. Okay, Luna popped her ult. I'm not sure why. Maybe she was low. But maybe I can switch to Cloak now, and yeah. They got pushed all the way back. Oh, we have a Dark Child. Then I am popping my ult. Oh god. I was trying to get them to move up and run into my ult. Am I cooked? Wait. No, I'm good. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, this Jeff is gonna kill me. That's very sad. But, I mean, he only swallowed me. So, it's cool. It's fine. And I managed to, distract him for a little bit. This guy is Susie Q. Gonna... What's Susie Q from? Is it JoJo's? I'm pretty sure it's JoJo's, but I'm not, like, 100% positive. Oh god, that is an ulted Iron Fist. The bane of any support's existence. But yeah, I would say Cloak and Dagger doesn't have like the best mobility out of the supports. I'd say the best mobility, if I can like accurately think of it, would probably be Rocket, because he can like crawl over walls and really okay, that's fine. I think Rocket has the best mobility out of all the supports. And I mean Luna Snow, once you get moving forward for a while, you really start going fast and you can jump really high. Okay. Thor, I'm gonna need you to protect me, because I cannot be getting dove on like the way I am. You're fine, Penny, you're fine. You're full health. Get back in there. I just noticed she deposited a spider trap thing. So, that's cool. Please stay alive, whoever that is. It's Luna. Oh god. I am very surprised that that Black Panther ult did not kill me. Okay, I'm gonna try another one of these. Hopefully, I can heal everybody. Okay, Luna Snow also went for an ult. And I got Aiden. Oh, and I was Cloak. I keep forgetting that I can totally counter his ult. Okay, I'm gone. Goodbye. I need to make sure I'm in the back line before I start doing some crazy stuff. Also, I have 100 health. That's not very good for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? Nope, we're good. We are chilling. Also, I heard, now that reminds me, Squirrel Girl is getting a buff to her ultimate where a lot of people say her ultimate is like one of the worst in the game. If not the worst. Because, you know, you might be able to get one hit off, but it's, unless you know, calculate it very intricately, chances are it's not going to hit someone else. So I heard they're going to buff it so that whenever it bounces on a wall, it aims towards the nearest player, which is insane. Yeah, okay, so I'm so confused on why they don't enter the Dark Force dimension with me. Am I doing it wrong? Like, if I do this... Okay, that worked. I don't know why it doesn't work other times. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe there's some, like, trick to it. Okay, let's get this Squirrel Girl healed, because she's definitely in a fight. Keeping our backline free. Okay, I think it's time for me to ult again. Keep the point healed. Moon Knight just popped an ult as well. I pressed the wrong button. I put a... I threw a healing field at the floor. Or the rectangle. Whatever you call it. The healing thing that isn't a bubble. Also, my daggers also home in on enemies too. Forgot to mention that. Makes things pretty easy. No, 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 no. See, I tried there, but I needed way more time. Oh god, Luna, help me. Save me. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I tried to counter the Jeffrey ult, but I did not have enough time. Okay, okay, Wolverine, chill out. There's also a Dark Child on me. Couldn't really do much there. Oh, Susie Q switched to Iron Fist. Interesting. I'm going 14-4. That's kind of nuts. I usually play a lot worse. Like a lot worse whenever I record videos, but maybe this is more of a turn your brain off kind of character. Who knows? Or maybe it's because it's 4 in the morning and everybody's tired. Everybody that I'm playing against is tired because they've been playing for a long time. But me, I woke up at 6 p.m., so I'm good. That's not a lie. I did wake up at 6 p.m. today. I've been on a very weird sleep cycle where I sleep 2 times a day. And I honestly should be going to bed right now, but I had to record this. Wolverine, get the hell away from me. Okay, Luna, be careful. I'm gonna throw you that, so you're good. Oh boy. I'm going to ult. Make sure I'm all the way back here. Okay, the Squirrel Girl ult got 1 person. That's not bad. Also, we're in overtime, so this actually isn't the worst thing ever. We actually kind of played it well. You know what I just realized I'm not doing? Throwing the purple rectangle at people. Totally forgetting to do that, like I said I would. Boom. You know, it's probably back now. It is. Wow. It's a 11 second cooldown. I gotta be wary of that. Anyway, that was a really good game. Very close game, but we ended up securing the Vic Roy. I think Thor locked in at the end, and we got most healing and most assists. That could have been a bot match as well. I don't think it was, though. I think they were fairly competent enemies. They kind of had us in the beginning as well. I also totally forgot to mention that in past videos I've been mentioning, like, oh, what are my missions to do today? What are my challenges that I can do? And you know, the only incentive is to get more chrono tokens, and I have 2,500 right now. My intention was that I was going to save the chrono tokens for next season, so that when I buy the battle pass, I can just spend away. Well, yesterday, because it's 4 in the morning, I was on the game with my buddies, and one of my buddies told me that they were going to reset back to 0 when Season 1 rolls around, and that made me very sad. At the very least, the silver lining is that I was told before the season started, and I discovered it for myself. At the very least, I didn't have to realize myself that was the case. So, yeah, that's very sad. I wish that wasn't the case. Also, we give our friends a movement boost when we enshroud them in the, was it Dark Force? I think it's Dark Force. Owie. That hurt. That still hurts. Let me see if I can get in my own healing field. Okay. I don't know if I hit Thor with that. I don't think I did. Bucky, be careful. Bucky died. And I am about to die. Just kidding. That's Spidey. That Spidey almost took me out. Hella, please. Please take out your brother for me. Oh god. Spider-Man's back. I'm very scared of him now. That is the dive character of all time. I don't know why he's telling me that his ultimate is at 40%, whereas mine is completely full. Tell you what, I'm going for it. Bam. Bam. Okay. was about to say, one thing that I need to learn is not ulting on a penny field, on a penny like minefield, because I do often, whenever you ult. Oh my god, he missed me. Thor jump scare much, Jesus man. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when I ult, there are brief moments where Cloak and Dagger stops, so that you can direct your next dash, and in that time you can get taken out by the penny mines. Oh, thank God it's gone now. Okay, she put another one down. Great. Our Spidey just ulted, and he got their Cloak and Dagger. Funny that I say that, because we just got ulted by their Spidey, and he took out more than we took out theirs. I'm not about to be the hero. I am not. I'm not saving the point with overtime. We'll leave that to the others, like Spider-Man. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get this point. Jesus Christ. Why is the Thor always back there? He's a little creeper, isn't he? It's so weird. I've never seen that strat. Alright, let's see. I have ult. Bucky has ult. Penny has ult. That's not bad. Also, was I the only healer? The only healer? I really hope I wasn't. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. I'm gonna lock in more ways than one. Anyway, this guy's got the... That's not the Love and Thunder skin, is it? No, it's just a different one, right? I'm pretty sure. What is that Spider-Man doing? You keep your hands to yourself, mister. Alright, well, we have 3 ults ready to go, and Thor also has 90% charged. Also, I asked my friends if they encounter the same, visual glitch when you hit tab and you shake your mouse around and the numbers start flying everywhere, but they did not have the same thing happen. It's spider time for them. It might need to be spider time for us. Let me go ahead and ult on point so that, people can feel safe and get on point. Okay, Thor's going in on Loki. That is good. Our Spider-Man just died. Oh god. I'm very scared of the other Spider-Man. But, I mean, I'm on point. I'm fine. Oh god. Mantis. Mantis, no. She's fine. Wow. Their team kind of just let that Thor. Actually, I think that was more Thor's problem when he ulted. Oh. Bucky and Spider-Man were all the way up front. That was not good. That's great. That's wonderful. Spidey just got Mantis. I'm gonna sit in my bubble. Here you go, Thor. Have some extra heals. We might be cooked. I'm sorry, did you just ult? I'm sorry, Thor, did you just ult for seemingly no reason? Alright. Get off me. That was a pretty good evasion. I'll be truthful with you. How did I see that coming and also not do anything about it? Yeah, anyway. They need heals pretty desperately. And we have a Mantis. I wouldn't say Mantis is the best with healing. I mean, if you have an amazing Mantis who's really good at hitting their shots, then yeah, healing is going to be great. And I can never depend on having one of those mantises. It kind of just happens when it happens. Okay, I think we might have won the point. And I have ult for whenever we need it next, which will probably be next round, because I think we got this. Oh, you messed up, buddy. The Loki just ulted. He thought he had us, but he did not. Okay, cool. Cool. This is coming out to be a very good video. The games are good, and my gameplay is better than usual. I think I'm doing okay, and I don't feel bad because I am insta-locking a healer and not a DPS. So I feel good about myself. Speaking of insta-locking healers, Sue Storm is coming out very soon, as well as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, and that. Oh my god, I'm so scared for when they come out, because not only is it going to change a lot of things with both of their kits, respectively, but everybody's going to be playing them. Like, I am 100% not going to get the chance to play them. I can only hope that I can. And when I make a video on them, I'm probably going to get bombarded with messages from people telling me that they want to play those characters. But I have to be unrelenting. I cannot relent. Oh god. Because I am usually the one that plays healer or tank. And while you do have to be the change that you want to see in the world, okay, I did press right click there, I promise you, but I got damaged out of it. Anyway, while you want to, be the change that you want to see in the world, lead by example, all that kind of stuff, I feel like I've already done that myself. And now it's my turn to insta-lock a DPS. But I will also be insta-locking that specific support character. And that will be fun. But I mean, I am Diamond 5. Diamond 3, not 5. Not that I'm amazing at the game, but I did stop playing. What? How do I get knocked out of that? I guess that's a thing. I didn't realize that you can get knocked out of your Dark Force thing. That's so interesting. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm the best at the game by any stretch of the imagination. But I do have a lot of fun with this, and I do think I am semi-decent. I think I can afford saying that at the very least. Ouchie. Okay, in this video, I'm realizing that if I am getting bombarded with damage, even if I manage to press right-click as Cloak, it does not guarantee that I actually do become invulnerable. So, interesting. Also, they are ulting on point. Mantis is using her last-ditch effort. I will join her. Oh god. I gotta get the heals on. I gotta get the heals going. Let's go, Penny. Let's go, Penny. Oh god. Okay. Not much I could do there. Maybe there was. There probably, definitely was. It's definitely heat of the moment. But I think we lost this game. That is okay. That was still a very good game. I'm seeing a lot of chat spam for some reason. Let's see. Okay, of course it was that Spider-Man. I wasn't actually expecting that. We did pretty good heals. we got 16,000, whereas the other highest heals was the other Cloak and Dagger, which was 7,000, almost 8,000. So we kind of led with the heals. We didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I think our healing really made up for that. And it's not like their Cloak and Dagger did much more, or any more damage that we did. So, yeah. Our Mantis did way more damage than she did healing. So, yeah, I'm not pointing fingers or anything. I think I did alright. But just alright, because this character is still new to me. Alright, now we are going to the Spider Islands. And I have to scroll all the way down to insta-lock Cloak and Dagger. And honestly, earlier I would say there was a period of time where when I got to plat, when I finally reached platinum in competitive, I was only playing Groot. And now, I think if I really wanted to try hard, like really trying to play at my best, I think I would play Loki. Genuinely, I would play as Loki. And I gotta hand it to the people who suggested that I play Loki, because if it weren't for that, I never would have learned how to play Loki, and I wouldn't have a new main. But again, there are so many more characters that I am positive I would love to play that I just haven't touched yet. And a lot of them are probably DPS. And you can assume why that is a bit of a problem. They have a Hulk, and not a very great one. Just, you know, get him right off the bat. He's already in banner mode. Banner form. Another great thing about Cloak and Dagger is when we have flying characters anywhere, like either allies or enemies, I can home in on them, so healing them is really easy to do. Let's see if I can get some blindness going. Oh my god, Hulk is almost down again. Also, they have a Spidey, and he's almost dead. But he's fine. He's fine now, he got healed. Oh, I might be cooked. Whoa, what? I didn't even see him. Let's see this kill cam. Jesus. What a combo. At least I have ult. That's not bad. Doesn't look like... oh, hello. Here's some heals. I see that there's a Hulk on you. Oh, that was really close. She almost died there. That Hulk's name is Kanye Nuts. I just realized. Well, anyway, I have ult, so we can really afford a push right now. Oh god. I almost died. Oh. That one, kind of my fault. No, it definitely was my fault. I'm gonna be honest. I was running forward, thinking, oh, I should ult right now. So I'm gonna get as far as I can, so that I can, you know, get the maximum efficiency, so I can be as efficient as I can be. And then Spidey ulted. I ran into my healing field, and subsequently ran into the Spidey ult. I'm gonna ult right now. I'm gonna go forward one more time, and then I'm gonna go back. Hello, Hulk. Alright. We gotta heal Doctor Strange badly. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I think I cooked him. That was my fault. I pressed the button to switch to Cloak instead of throwing out the rectangle. Hello, what are you doing? No. She died. Okay, I am... Wait. I keep forgetting that I can go into the Dark Force. Gosh. What is going on to me? Going on with me? My commentary's all whack. And I'm doing... I'm forgetting all the buttons. Uh-oh. Venom ulted. Wasn't really a fantastic one, if I'm being honest. Here's a healing field. Okay, Venom's dead. That's good. Oh, hello, Spidey. Hello, be careful. You're good, you're good, you're good. Let's throw some heals on you guys. I swear to you, I was about to say, I haven't seen the Hulk ult yet. So I feel like he's going to very soon. And before I could say a word, he ulted. Except he's all the way back there fighting the Jeff. What is he doing? That was silly. That was very silly. You better not ult again, buddy. Oh my god, he did. He actually did. I might have to ult. Alright, we're doing it. For the sake of securing this point. You want to blind me, huh? Well, you missed. You're the real blind one. Okay, let's make sure our backline is healed. Oh god. We're good, we're good. Doctor Strange. He's got heals. I just realized we have one tank, and that is Strange. Also, our Hela is 13-1. She is doing quite well. I gotta be honest. Oh, that is Venom. Hello, buddy. Oh, we have an Iron Man. We now have an Iron Man to worry about. Wait, they lost their Hulk. Weird. Because I thought he would have his crazy buff through his team up, but that's not the case. Also, I didn't know. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. Hold that thought. That is a Storm ult. I'm gone. But I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I heard that the rank 1 player in all of Marvel Rivals mains Iron Man, and the strategy is definitely the Hulk team up, and it's actually insane with how much damage output you gain. Oh my god, we're goated, we're goated. Let's hit him with the blindness real quick. Oh no, oh no. The Iron Man got our Storm. Oh god, Strange, be careful. Hela, I'm gonna need you to get some picks. I gotta analyze how this Hela plays. Because I did play, like, a game, or maybe a round with Hela. And I didn't do amazing. I didn't do too great. So, I mean, I think a lot of it is just accuracy. Oh no! Yeah, that's a toughie. That's definitely a tough one. I got grabbed by the Bucky, and I tried to fly. I don't know if you saw me try to do that, but I did try to fly there. I don't know what is going on right now, but my computer is all of a sudden huffing and puffing. I think it started to calm down. But that was weird. I think we just won, by the way. Let me just secure that with a little dash. Wow. Okay. That was good. That was our third game of the night. yeah, it's no surprise that our Hella got MVP. That was really good. And we got most heals and most assists. It's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Let's go back home. Let's go back to the home screen. So yeah, I'm going to be posting this video on the 9th of January 2025. And that will be a day, literally a day before Season 1 drops. And when Season 1 drops, I'm going to be doing a ton of stuff. And I'm going to be making a ton of videos, especially with Sue Storm and Reed Richards. That's going to be very, very fun to make. But I'm going to have to get a lot of practice under my belt before I try doing that. So we will see. One more thing that I wanted to mention before, Season 1 starts, is that I realized earlier that we are currently playing Marvel Rivals in Season 0. And, with hero shooters, there's so many things that change. And, give it like a couple years, and we're going to be looking back at Season 0, thinking like, oh my god, remember when this character was like, I made the joke saying like, remember when Bucky could reuse his ult, or remember when Jeff could swallow everybody. Because I assume there will be a few heroes that will get reworked at some point in the future. I think all the characters are great, don't get me wrong. I think they're all awesome. But, with the nature of hero shooters and, that longevity, I think it's bound to happen. Someone getting a rework, especially like now from Season 0 to Season 1. There's so many buffs and balance things that are being implemented. So I'm excited for that, but give it a couple years and we're gonna be looking back on Season 0 with a lot of nostalgia. There's gonna be so many clips that are just like classics that are being made right now, or that have been made in the last couple weeks. So I feel pretty good. Being there at the start of it. I mean, technically the start of it was when it was in its beta, and honestly, it felt like a completely different game. Watching clips of it, I didn't think it was going to be good or enjoyable. I was very suspicious, but now that it's out and we've been playing it for much time, it is so much better than I could have expected. Well, anyway, that is it from me. Before we leave, I have to flex the Diamond 3. When I looked at the competitive rank, that means I am one tier, well not tier, but one rank below Grandmaster, which is insane. So I don't know if I'll ever make it to Grandmaster. I feel like I could grind it out though, and really, really get there. Maybe one day, especially with more practice. I'm still learning things all the time, but yeah, we finally hit Diamond. I've never been Diamond in any game ever. Let that be known as well. Also, I don't know if this is gonna reset when Season 1 rolls around. Hopefully not, but it probably will. So I am stating it here that I did make it to Diamond, just in case I never hit it again. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it relaxing. I hope you fell asleep during this video, and if not, then I appreciate you listening to me yap and ramble and ramble. I know I sounded a little, I probably sounded a little egotistical, midway through the video, and I kind of don't like the phrasing I had. I swear I'm not like an egomaniac, at all. But, confidence is key and all that. But at the same time, I am no more special than anybody else that plays this game. I am no better and no more special than anybody that watches or anybody that plays the game. I want to let that be known before we send this off. And with that being said, I think we can send it off. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night,